Look how scruffy I look. Check it out. It's a very, very beautiful Friday morning. Don't you love when Fridays are so good? I have quite a full agenda today. Hopefully we'll get through it. Okay, to give you a quick rundown, starting here at the gym, then we'll do some 3D printing, then got to fix the bumper bar on this car, then we have to go to radio as well today, plus on a day like this, you're going to want to fly the drone. This is a perfect drone day. Like, check it out, no clouds at all. So that's a perfect drone day. Alright, let's get gym gear. Probably should clear out the car today too. Anyway, let's go sweat. Alright, gym is done. I don't know how much calories I burnt, but they're burning, trust me. Alright, what was next on the list? Head home, smash out some protein drinks, and let's get started on that YouTuber's 3D printed logo. Now that exercise and protein is done for the day, I'm gonna not have a shower just yet because there is very good reason, and if you can hear the fan, excuse the fan, it's fucking hot. Very good reason is I've come into the computer room, I want to design. Okay, let's start first. I told you yesterday, and I mentioned before, I'm designing a YouTuber's logo. That YouTuber is this awesome legend right here.
Hello the internet! This episode is going to be a little different to my usual format. I did bring one homebrew in a scenic location. Cheers to that.
I haven't physically met Benon. Yeah, Ben. Ben's calling Ben. I haven't physically met Ben, but we've chatted heaps online. He comments on a lot of my YouTube videos. I know he watches my stuff every day, and I thought, you know, as a not sort of a repayment, but because he just seems like a really cool dude, I'm going to print his Gives a Minute logo. Go and check out that channel too, by the way. So once we do that logo, the reason I'm getting back to still dressing like shit, going to go down while it prints because it's going to take an hour or so to print. We'll go and fix that bumper of the car, so I want to kind of stay dirty and then I can have a shower after that. But I don't physically have any software that records my screen, which I'm not really interested in at the moment. So I'm just going to put the camera here, roughly time lapse and explain what I'm doing. Okay, so this is Benon's logo. So we've got the JPEG. So what I do from a JPEG, I import it, JPEG or PDF, pretty much, more likely PDF. I import it into a program called Inkscape. So this is Inkscape here, and then what we do, we convert it to a format that my 3D CAD program can work. So we format this into a program called Fusion 360. Alright, so there is his logo in outline form. Now what we've got to do, we've got to turn that pretty much into 3D. Now the problems that we're going to have here being line work is the printer, there's a few lines like here that runs over and here that crosses over. So we've got to be very careful in what we select and we make solid, so to speak. So if I select, so say we'll go, just using keyboard shortcuts here, don't worry about me. So say we make that solid, you know, we can make the outside bit solid, and then we make that solid, you know, it's not drawn perfectly. That's almost how you'd want to do it, but I've noticed there's this part which sucks and joins in. So if I take the mouse off, you can see you lose the lines here when I do that. So if I take the pinky out, we get the lines back, but it leaves pinky out, so which looks really funny. So what we're going to do is we'll do opposite. We'll highlight the opposite. So we'll highlight all these little lines. Okay, so that's what I reckon we should raise in plastic, what's done there in the red and blue. Let's go up, say, let's make it a 4mm. Let's go 3. Let's go 3mm. Alright, and now we have it. We have just converted it into a nice 3D image. Now, even though this image is pretty cool, we can't really do nothing with it because it's just going to be in loose things. And I mean, I could print all that out, but then it's going to fall apart, nothing's going to join it. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to put a base on it. Just a 1mm base to go underneath it. And yeah, that should be perfect. Alrighty, now as you see, I've got Benon's logo. You can see it's in 3D. I've had to put a little bit of a lip on it. I don't know if you can see that lip on the edge. But let's export it now into the cutting program and we'll see what it turns out like. Alright, there we go. There we have it up on the screen. As you can see, it's pretty much a coin with a flat base now. What we're going to do, we'll lay that down so it prints easier. Oops. Prints easier flat, as you can see there. Let's make a couple of them for him. Alright, let's print out 3 of these. They're probably only about 50mm roughly wide, but I mean 50mm is enough. Let's prep the printer and get that rolling. So we've imported them from the program now, so we've gone from drawing to changing the format to making a base into the 3D program, now into the actual print. So I'll watch that for a few minutes. Hopefully that starts fine and starts working out alright. Then if we're good there, we'll go down and fix this car. I think it's time to check out to see if Benny's little, yeah, look at this. His little logos came out perfectly. Check it out. Chips, I guess you could call them, almost coins, but they actually came out really good. I don't think the camera will get focused that close, but I'll sit them down, I'll get some nice shots of them. But from what that sketch was and the amount of stuffing around we had to do, that came out amazing. But like I said, from picture to sketch to 3D model to something physical, I love 3D printing. Well, it's not a permanent fix, but it's sitting a whole lot better now, that's for sure. And what makes it worse, I wanted to get this done, get up, get showered, get ready, and go fly the drone, but look. Can't fly the drone in that weather, so we'll find something to do. I found really cheap Lego on Facebook on the for sale pages. So I've just turned up here to the house now. So we're gonna go in there, grab us some cheap Lego, and then head to radio. Oh, it's a little dark. Let me see if I can just, right, there we go. Yeah, so back from Zambrero's. Food as always is great, and obviously they're a place that follows instruction when they cook, because the food was good, the service was crap, but it happens. But in other news, since I've been gone this afternoon at radio, look what Ash did to my computer. There used to be a full table set up here and all that kind of stuff for her. Now she's got a big old space. Huge space. Obviously got to clean up all of her books and stuff, but for me, what am I going to do with that space now? I mean, I can put Lego there, I can set my DJ booth up there, I can... Opportunities are endless, who knows. Also, before we finish today's vlog, let's fix up this lighting. Before we finish today's vlog, yesterday's print, the plate. Check out this sketch, grabbed it today. Check it out, this is what it was used for those that are wondering.
Alright, what's going on? I just got this little piece of goodness 3D printed from BILSY. I've got to do a little bit of milling and then I'll show you guys what it does. Okay, our holes all line up. Pull the 3D print supports out of here. Oh, nice and clean. Alright, there's the dash, and there's what we made just then, or BILSY made actually. All the indicator lights, neutral, high beam, low beam, battery safe, battery over voltage, battery under voltage, etc. All in one nice sweet mount here. We've got to have labels on it for roadworthy, but apart from that, oh actually, what's also going to happen is, as I mount these lights, I'm going to build a carbon fiber mounting plate to go across the front of that, pretty much like that. But we couldn't have done it without 3D printing it. It would have taken forever to fab something up like that. Brilliant. Thanks, BILSY.
That's it for me. Another vlog done. Catch you later.